Step back to 1959, a time when the silver screen introduced a creature that left audiences both amused and terrified. This B-movie gem might not have won any Oscars, but it has become a part of cinematic history. What makes it endure? That's a question worth pondering as we explore the quirky, shocking, and sometimes downright sad facts that unfold in the plot. So, hold tight. This one's a roller coaster. Now, you might be wondering what qualities make this movie a timeless symbol of the industry. Well, it's not about big budgets or A-list actors. The charm lies in its simplicity and the audacity to take audiences on a wild ride. The movie is a reminder of how a small-budget flick can leave a lasting impression. As you continue watching, keep an eye out for those moments that make you chuckle, gasp, or even shed a tear. The journey is peppered with unexpected twists and turns that will keep you glued to your seat. But hey, that's just a taste of what's to come. Now, I'm curious, how has this quirky creature feature impacted your life? Do you have a personal story sparked by the movie? Share it with us in the comments below. We're eager to hear your funny anecdotes, shocking revelations, or even the sentimental connections you forged with this cinematic oddity. So, what's your most memorable experience related to this monster-sized movie? Let us know. We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. Get ready for a journey filled with laughs, gasps, and maybe a tear or two. The movie is more than just a creature feature. It's a piece of cinematic history that has left its impression on many. Now, let's dive in and explore the world of this film. In 1959, the giant Gila monster slithered onto the silver screen, making a lasting impression in cinematic history. This B-movie, without any Oscars, proves the charm in simplicity and boldness. The story unfolds in a small town where the unsuspecting community becomes the backdrop for a creature feature with quirky, shocking, and sad moments. Set against a rural landscape, the film introduces us to a cast grappling with the unexpected intrusion of a colossal reptilian menace. The giant Gila monster, a massive reptile, becomes both amusing and terrifying. The movie's appeal lies not in big budgets or A-list actors, but in its ability to take viewers on a roller coaster ride through unexpected twists. The simplicity of the production is a key ingredient in its impact. A low-budget gem, the giant Gila monster shows that cinematic magic can happen without extravagant resources. As audiences traverse the narrative filled with laughs, gasps, and maybe a tear, they are reminded of the power of storytelling and the resonance it can create, regardless of the production's scale. Over the years, this creature feature has become more than just a movie. It's a piece of cinematic history loved by those who have experienced its unique allure. While it may not boast awards, the giant Gila monster has earned a place in the hearts of viewers who appreciate its unassuming yet engaging narrative. As we journey through these monster-sized moments, it's an invitation to reflect on personal connections with this cinematic oddity. Share anecdotes, unveil revelations, or express ties to a film that, despite its simplicity, has left a lasting impression. So, what's your most memorable experience related to this reptilian escapade? Let your stories unfold in the comments below as we celebrate the enduring impact of the giant Gila monster. Set against the backdrop of the 1950s, the giant Gila monster made its mark in cinematic history without the glitz of Oscars. This B-movie charm lies not in big budgets or A-list actors, but in the simplicity that defines its narrative allure. The story unfolds in a quaint town, an unsuspecting canvas for the quirky, shocking, and sometimes somber moments that accompany the colossal reptilian menace. Amidst the rural landscape, the film introduces a cast grappling with the unexpected intrusion of a massive reptile, the giant Gila monster. Its presence, both amusing and terrifying, propels the narrative forward. What sets this creature feature apart is its ability to take the audience on a roller coaster ride through unexpected twists, showcasing the potency of storytelling independent of grand resources. A low-budget gem, the giant Gila monster becomes a reminder of cinematic magic happening without elaborate means. As viewers traverse the narrative filled with laughs, gasps, and perhaps a tear, they're reminded of the enduring power of storytelling irrespective of production scale. This movie, more than just a creature feature, is a piece of cinematic history that has endeared itself to those captivated by its unassuming yet engaging narrative. Over the years, the giant Gila monster has moved beyond just being a movie, finding a place in the hearts of those appreciating its unique allure. While lacking in awards, it has become a beloved part of cinematic history, celebrated for its ability to connect with audiences. As we unravel these monster-sized moments, it's an invitation to reflect on personal connections with this cinematic oddity. Share anecdotes, unveil revelations, or express ties to a film that, despite its simplicity, has left a lasting mark. What's your most memorable experience related to this reptilian escapade? Let your stories unfold in the comments below as we celebrate the lasting influence of the giant Gila monster, a creature feature that defied expectations and became a cinematic gem in its own right. In the realm of 1950s cinema, the giant Gila monster made its indelible mark, a B-movie gem devoid of Oscars but rich in simplicity and boldness. Against the backdrop of a quaint town, the narrative unfolds, revealing quirky, shocking, and at times somber moments as the colossal reptilian menace takes center stage. The giant Gila monster, both amusing and terrifying, propels the storyline forward, showcasing the potency of storytelling independent of grand resources. This cinematic oddity distinguishes itself by seamlessly taking the audience on a roller coaster ride through unexpected twists, highlighting the enduring power of storytelling. Far from the glitz of big budgets or A-list actors, this low-budget gem serves as a testament to the magic that can unfold on the silver screen without extravagant means. As viewers traverse the narrative filled with laughs, gasps, and perhaps a tear, the giant Gila monster transforms from a mere creature feature into a piece of cinematic history, cherished by those captivated by its unassuming yet engaging narrative. While devoid of awards, it has become a beloved part of cinematic history, celebrated for its ability to connect with audiences. Reflecting on these monster-sized moments invites viewers to share anecdotes, unveil revelations, or express ties to a film that, despite its simplicity, has left a lasting mark. What's your most memorable experience related to this reptilian escapade? Share your stories and celebrate the lasting influence of the giant Gila monster, a cinematic gem in its own right. Released alongside The Killer Shrews in 1959, the giant Gila monster was part of a double feature produced by a Texas-based independent company, breaking the regional mold by securing national distribution. Unlike many Southern productions, these films reached audiences beyond their local origins. Behind the wheel during the intense car chase was John Mulkey, a local farmer and drag racer. His car, a winner at the 1958 NHRA Nationals, featured a small block Chevy modified to 302 cubic inches, clocking an impressive 105.5 mph in the quarter mile. The car, with its storied history and multiple owners, endures to this day. A notable voice in the film belongs to Ken Curtis, the producer of the giant Gila monster. While perhaps more recognized for his role as scruffy Deputy Festus Hagen on Gunsmoke, Curtis lent his voice to a pivotal phone call scene, adding a personal touch to the production. In summary, the 1959 creature feature, born from independent Texan ingenuity, paired with the unexpected success of its lead car and the producer's vocal cameo, managed to transcend regional limitations, securing its place in cinematic history.